The Elements of Non-Euclidean Geometry by D.M.Y. Sommerville.
Chapter 1, Historical. Section 1, The Origins of Geometry. Geometry, according to Herodotus, and the Greek derivation of the word, had its origin in Egypt in the mensuration of land, and the fixing of boundaries necessitated by the repeated inundations of the Nile. It consisted at first of isolated facts of observation and rude rules of calculation, until it came under the influence of Greek thought. The honor of having introduced the study of geometry from Egypt falls to Thales of Miletus, 640 to 546 BC, one of the 7 wise men of Greece. This marks the first step in the raising of geometry from its lowly level. Geometric elements were abstracted from their material clothing, and the geometry of lines emerged. With Pythagoras, about 580 to 500 BC, geometry really began to be a metrical science, and in the hands of his followers and in the succeeding Platonists, the advance in the geometrical knowledge was fairly rapid. Already, also, attempts were made by Hippocrates of Chios, about 430 BC, and others, to give a connected and logical presentation of the science in a series of propositions based upon a few axioms and definitions. The most famous of such attempts is, of course, that of Euclid about 300 BC, and so great was his prestige that he acquired, like Aristotle, the reputation of infallibility, a fact which laterally became a distinct bar to progress.
The Elements of Non-Euclidean Geometry. This book was written by D.M.Y. Sommerville, M.A. and Doctor of Science. It was published by the Open Court Publishing Company, London, G. Bell & Sons, Ltd. in 1919, and now is in the public domain. It is being read by Jim Renholt, with programming and illustrations by Jim Renholt in 2019. Thank you for listening.